It's not easy, to be fair to Bruno, but to me it's kind of just sound bites now from him. He's talking about his teammates there and belief and all. But what about his right back who didn't put a leg out or try and tackle for the goal, Dalot? I hope he's pulling him in the dressing room because he keeps talking about, yeah, I have belief in the players and or my teammates. A real good teammate puts demands on each other, whether that's out in the pitch or in the dressing room or on the training ground during the week. I suppose it's called the culture at your football club. And I've been harsh on Bruno, an amazing player. But I still have question marks about his leadership. But he's certainly not getting any help around him. You know, it must be tough playing in that midfield when the expectation on him is to turn up week in, week out. And obviously that's unfair on him. Because when you're playing for a big club like Man United, you need a helping hand. But now when he's doing this, the chats about the supporters and all this, again, to me, it's just sound bites. There's not even meaning to it. Bruno's mentioned, it's always interesting when you're playing for a big club, they talk about they have turned up in certain games but as if they pick and choose their games. It's Man City or it's Liverpool. Your mindset playing for Man United should be every game's a big game. So today wasn't a big game. Is that the attitude of some of them? But Thursday's a big game. I think you're in trouble if you start picking and choosing what you think is a big game. Your whole attitude should be, again, when you're playing for Man United, every game is a big game. And you go out and give your all. We're at the game live, so we can see the bigger picture. Sometimes you don't see it in the television. And people not covering for each other, people not putting demands on each other. The best players I played with put demands on me. And they wouldn't tolerate me cutting corners. And as you become a player and you play 50, 100, 200 games, so then you put them demands on other people. That's what really good teammates do. They don't let you away with it. The pundits are ex-players. We're here to give an opinion. They've had some good cup runs. But going on cup runs is like Man United from the 80s. You don't want to be a cup run. You want to be a cup team. You want to turn up week in, week out and compete for the big prizes. And still try and win cups, obviously. All we heard before the game was about resting players and the manager, Bruno, talking about next Thursday. What about today's match? Does that mean anything to anybody? Because what's the point in us turning up here?